This is Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris is back, and we're gonna get into some more exercise today. And you know what I need from you? I need your cooperation. I need your focus. I need you to be focused and not distracted. So let's review something. You fill in the missing word. Ready? Let me just straighten up something right here before we get started. Put my little list back up, and it's back up. All right, are you guys ready? Let's play a quick game of Simon Says. You ready? The name of the game is called Simon Says. Whatever Simon says, that's what you do. You right? Ready? Simon says do this. 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 Do this. Nope. If you did this, you didn't win that time. If I say Simon says, you do that. If I don't say Simon says do that, you don't do that. Ready? Let's try it again. Ready? Simon says do this. 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 Do this. Oh gosh, Simon did not say do that. All right, let's try again. You gotta wait for me to say Simon says. Let's try it again. Simon says do this. 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 Good job. Simon says do this. 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 Oh, that's hard, right? Simon says do this. 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 Do this. Nope. Simon says don't do that. Simon says do this. Simon says look at me with your eyes for the magic trick again. Remember in the last video, if you watched the last video, what did Mr. Chris take? What body part did Mr. Chris try to take off? Which body part did Mr. Chris make believe that he took off? A, did I make believe I took off my head? B, did I make believe I took off my foot? C, did I make believe I took off my finger? Let's try that again. Was it A, my head, B, my foot, or C, my finger? If you didn't see the last video, then you don't know what I'm talking about. If you saw the last video, then you know Mr. Chris took off his finger. But it wasn't real, it was make-believe, it was a magic trick. So those of you who did not see the trick, I'm gonna show you one more time. For those of you who saw the trick, guess what? You get to see it again. So here it is, Mr. Chris will take off his finger. Again, this is not real, it's make-believe. Here goes. Ow, it hurts so much when I do that. Now the finger is off, look. Oh my gosh, see that? I told you I took my finger off, it hurts so much. But again, for those of you who know, Mr. Chris did not take his finger off. How do we do the trick, guys? Remember? You take this hand, turn it around, bend this finger, put these fingers together, and bend this one, right index finger, turn it around towards your body, like this, right? Take this hand, put your index finger over half of your thumb, right where the knuckle is, right? See that? Put this hand on top of this hand, and slide this hand back and forth. You can do this and amaze your friends. But you gotta practice this at home first, because it takes a lot of practice to make it look real like this. Whoa, look at that, man. That almost looks real. A friend of mine, actually, I said it was 5th grade in the last video. A friend of mine, and I think it was 4th grade. A 4th grade friend of mine, because I live in Queens now, but Mr. Chris used to live in Brooklyn, and a friend of mine named Lester Harvell, he had a really cool big afro, and he could run like really, really fast. He was the fastest runner like in my class, almost like the whole school. But he showed me at lunchtime in the cafeteria, he showed me this trick, and it blew me away, and I never forgot that trick. Even when I became a grown-up, I still use that trick to show kids. But why are we here today? Why are you looking at this video? Because we're gonna exercise again. And you know, Mr. Chris loves to have fun with kids. Anything I do with kids, I love to have fun. But guess what? Also with adults, I have fun too. Because you gotta have fun in life with what you do, right? All right, our first exercise we're gonna do, it's called a plank walk. A plank walk. Now, to do a plank, you have to put yourself in a position like you're gonna do push-ups, right? So you should be looking like this, like you're gonna do push-ups. See where my hands are? On the ground. I'm actually at a high school right now. This is called Valley Stream North High School. And there's a football team. Their football team plays on this football field. And the name of their team is called the Spartans. So to play football, I know they do a lot of exercise. They do a lot of working out to make sure their bodies are strong, fast, and fit. You, my friend, I'm gonna get you to exercise too in a minute. The sun is shining, so it's beautiful out right now. So, what we're gonna do is I'm going to put 2 colors out. What colors do I have? Red and yellow. These are called poly spots. I'm pretty sure you guys know it's not pizza. I'm not gonna eat this. If it was pizza, you know what? If it was pizza, you do see this color on pizza, right? This is like the sauce, and yellow, I guess, would be kind of like the cheese. Not really. Orange is more like the cheese, I think. But we could say yellow. And if you put that together, you can eat your pizza. You want a bite? Here, take a bite. Wait. I dropped my pizza. I gotta wash it now. Okay, you only get 1 bite. Do not take a big bite. You promise not to take a big bite? Because I gotta have some of this for lunch. Go ahead, take a bite. Bite the pizza. Now it's my turn. Am I gonna put this in my mouth? No, I'm too smart for that. But anyway, this video, we're gonna actually work on getting stronger. In the last video, we actually did exercises that were like cardio based. They were cardio exercises. So cardio has a lot to do with our heart, giving us a healthy heart. So now we're gonna actually do exercises, kids, where we're gonna actually work on strength. You got it? So I've got 2 colors in my hand right now. I'm gonna take this red poly spot and I'm gonna put it right over here. You see it? And I'm gonna take the yellow one and I'm gonna put it right over here. Do you see that? You see both? Now what I'm gonna do now is you don't have poly spots, so you don't need them. What you can do is you can just follow me on the video and do exactly what I do without the poly spots. Ready? I'm in a plank position to do push-ups over the red, but I'm not going to do push-ups. I'm going to plank walk over and touch the yellow. And then I'm going to plank walk back over and touch the red. Now, what I want you to do is you don't have poly spots, but you might. If you have poly spots at home, you can use them, okay? But if you don't, you can actually use books. You can get yourself, you can pause the video, press pause, and go get 2 books. 2 comic books or any kind of 2 books you want to get. Okay? You got it? All right, so press pause. Now, I'm gonna assume that you're back now and you're now pressing play and you're back and you have your 2 books. Okay? So put your books apart from each other, and here's what we're gonna do. Let me show you something. You can put 1 book here, and then put your foot here, and then count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put the other book there. So your book should be like 5 steps apart. Okay, ready? Let's get over the first book. For me, it's over the poly spot. If you got poly spots, you can use these. Okay, we're gonna walk back and forth and touch the colors. And I'm gonna count to 20. Get on your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, come on guys, 4, we can do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Hey, how did you do? Did you do good? Can we do that faster? Is there any way we can do that faster? Like super speed? All right, but you still gotta do it right. I'm gonna try this with you using super speed, which means just go a little faster than before. Ready? Get on your mark. This time I'm gonna start from yellow. Get on your mark. I'm gonna go faster. Get set, go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, good stuff, my friends. Red and yellow. I'm gonna put them over there. Good stuff. All right, what's the next exercise we're gonna do? What is that big animal? When you go camping, a lot of people talk about this big animal that you see in the forest. Starts with a B. It sounds like B. You got big feet, big paw prints. If you said bear, you're correct. Now we're gonna do something called a bear crawl. A bear crawl strengthens your tummy, your lower back, and your spine. When you do a bear crawl, it strengthens your whole core. This is your core. You ready? So we're gonna do a bear crawl, and you know what? I better bring my poly spots back, because here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put yellow right over here so you can see it. You see that yellow? Good. And I'm gonna put red all the way back over here. You got it? Now I'm gonna do a bear crawl. A bear crawl is put your knees close to the ground, but do not let your knees touch the ground. You got it? You can use your books. Got it? So we're gonna do a bear crawl. Listen, I'm gonna say get on your mark, get set, go, and we're gonna do a bear crawl. When I count to 20, then we'll stop. So bear crawl yellow, go backwards to bear crawl red. Ready? I'll use my poly spots. You use your books. If you have frisbees, you can use frisbees too. Just don't use any food out of your refrigerator. I don't want to see anybody using eggs. I don't want to see nobody using bacon or tomatoes or anything like that. Don't do that, and it's not funny. I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. Get on your mark. Get set. Go. Bear crawl to yellow. Don't let those knees touch the ground. Bear crawl red. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, come on guys, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and stop. Good stuff, you did a good job. So we did a plank walk sideways to red and yellow. Now we did a bear crawl from red to yellow, from yellow to red. Now we're gonna do it one more time. Ready? But before you do it one more time, for those of you who were in the, oh wait a minute, look at this. I didn't realize I had this with me. Anybody know what this is? Correct, it's a board, skateboard. Now, skateboards are used to exercise as well. You can also use skateboards to exercise. I know a lot of my friends that have little skateboards, medium-sized skateboards, big skateboards. I've seen hoverboards. The hoverboard I'm not talking about, because the hoverboard, that's not really exercise. This one, the one that has wheels on it, is the one that helps you exercise. Now, Mr. Chris, I'm not good at this. I don't do this. I watch kids do this. I'm not a skateboard person. If I got on a skateboard, I would probably fall and bust my head right on the ground. My head would fall off, and then my head would roll down the street. And then my head would roll and fall into a sewer somewhere. Then my head would drop from the sewer water down and roll on into the river. Then my head would probably roll into the river and roll all the way down to the Atlantic Ocean. And then my head would probably get eaten by a whale, and then I'll be at home somewhere with no head. I know that was dumb, right? But anyway, I use this to work on my core, my stomach, my lower back. And what I do is I roll it out and I roll it back in. I roll it out and I roll it back in. I roll it out and I roll it back in. Those are the kind of exercises I do with the skateboard. But I actually have two skateboards. I have two green ones over there. I got two green skateboards and I got two blue ones. And I use them to make up special exercises. But right now, we got to get back to what? We got to do the bear crawl one more time. Get ready. Get on your mark. Get set. Go. Come on, guys. Bear crawl. Do not let your knees touch the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, guys. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh man, you saw that, right? I'm sorry, guys. I know you saw that. I forgot to touch the yellow. I didn't touch the yellow in that last one. Okay. There we go. Now I did. All right, guys. Now we're going to do another exercise. You ready? Let's get rid of the yellow and red. There we go. Let's get rid of the yellow and red. And now let's see what's on my list to do. Hand tap, shoulder tap. We did this in the last video. So we're gonna do a little bit of it now without doing the plank walk with it. You're gonna put yourself in a plank position again, right? Like this. I want you to tap one hand, tap the other hand, and then shoulder tap, got it? So hand, shoulder, shoulder. I want you to do that. I'm gonna count to 20, but get ready, get on your mark. Get set, go. Hand, shoulder, come on, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, come on guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You did a great job, that was good. Simon says, do this. 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 Do this. Ah, you're wrong. Oh, you messed up again. Remember, you gotta wait for me to say Simon says. I didn't say Simon says that time. All right, let's try it one more time. Ready? Simon says, do this. 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 Do this. Ah, some of you did good. Some of you weren't supposed to sit up like that. You only do what Simon says do. You guys doing a great job. We're almost at the end of this second video, but I want you guys to keep on working, keep on exercising, keep on having fun with me, okay? Now we're gonna do something called stair walk. This is like a trick, like the finger trick, but I always do this when there's like a little wall in front of me, but there's no wall. I'm gonna make believe that I'm at the top of the stairs and I'm going to walk down the stairs. It's not gonna look real, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Watch this, I'm gonna walk down the stairs. Did you see that? Now I'm gonna walk up the stairs. Now I'm gonna walk down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs. You wanna join me? Get ready, let's get ready. Get on your mark. Get set, go. That was kind of cool, right? It would be even more cool if there was like a little 3 feet wall in the front of me. So that way, when I'm behind it, you see like from my chest up to my top of my head. And it works best when you can't see like your legs. If you ever get a chance to do this to your friends, do it behind something where they can't see your legs. And I promise you, it's gonna look like you're walking down the stairs and up the stairs. Why did I do that? Because that is also moving your body. That's an exercise that works on your legs, walking up and down the stairs. Make-believe stairs and real stairs. Now we're gonna work on some balance right now. Ready? What I want you to do is I want you to stand on one leg and balance on one leg, and I'm gonna count to 15 while you're up there. Then I'll say stop. Let's do this leg first, the left leg. Get on your mark. Get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know what I just realized? If you guys hear a lot of noise around here right now while I'm shooting the video, please forgive me. I'm at Valley Stream North High School, and I think they have a leaf blower. They're blowing leaves around and they're cleaning up around here, and I had no idea that they were going to be doing that today. So I apologize. So if it's too much noise and you really can't hear me, I'll do my best to speak loud, okay? So let's balance on the other leg now, the right leg. Get on your mark. Get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, good stuff. Now I'm gonna grab 2 bottles of water, and I'm not gonna drink them. I'm not gonna drink them, guys, okay? I want you to go to the kitchen, press pause. I want you to press pause or stop, better yet, press pause on the video, and I want you to go to the kitchen or ask mom to get you 2 cans with food in it. No, don't open the cans. Just 2 canned goods. It can be canned beans or canned string beans or canned whatever. You're gonna come back and use those as weights. So press pause and then come back. When you come back, we'll be ready to go. All right guys, here we go. We're gonna do bicep curls like this with your cans or your bottles. You can use cans or plastic bottles with water in them. You ready? But we're gonna balance on the left leg and do curls while I count to 20. Ready? Get on your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, my friends. When you do balancing exercises like that, it's called stability exercises. Let me get closer. It's called stability exercises. Or you can use a bigger word and call it this: stabilization exercises. It strengthens your joints. It strengthens your knee joints, all the ligaments and muscles around your knees, around your elbows and everything. But since we're balancing using our legs, we're working on our knee joints and our ankle joints right now. So now let's balance on the right leg, and this time we're gonna do overhead press. Ready? Get on your mark. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good stuff. So there's some more stabilization, more stability exercises. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining Chris Fit. In the last video, we worked on cardio.